Hi guys, so today we are gonna cut a wheel of raclette. Raclette is a very well popular cheese, mainly in winter time, but it can be all year. So a raclette wheel is always like between 6-7 kilos. So here's one. So raclette has been invented actually in Switzerland in the 12th century by some shepherds, and it became quite popular to melt. So it was created in Le Valais region. So that's why now it's like you have a very well-known raclette Le Valais. It's more like in the Middle Age that the raclette became more popular, like to melt near the fire. And raclette comes from the verb to scrape, so in French, and scrape like you were scraping the cheese that was melting near the fire. It's more like in 1874 that it became very popular in Switzerland, that you could find quite a lot of raclette, and then the knowledge like shared across the frontier to France, so Franche-Comté and Savoie, and then it's a cheese that became super popular in France and Switzerland, of course, after 1970s, because you had a very famous brand that invented the electric machine to then have little pans like that where you put a slice of raclette and you eat it up, and then you just wrap it onto potatoes and cured meat. So that's why like raclette became like a very popular dish in winter, mainly in France. So all families have a raclette machine, most of them, and now it's becoming more and more popular across Europe and the world. So here we have a quarter of raclette, it's about 1.5 kilos, and you can find raclette like everywhere. This one is made in Franche-Comté of pasteurized milk. You have also unpasteurized. You have different flavors of raclette. You have some with black pepper, you have some with chili, you have some with herbs, mustard, truffle, and so on and so on. So now like the trend of raclette over winter is becoming more and more popular. The cheese producers are making like different flavors. So it's always good like to slice the raclette. So when you go into a cheesemonger, they can slice it for you. For example, here at Cisello, you have a couple of slices. What you do then is you create your little slices. Of course, if you go in supermarket, it's already made, but then supermarket quality is different than cheesemonger quality. And boom, you're ready like to put in your little pan and get ready for melting. So this is a raclette. You can always find some at Cisello or to order online on www.cisello.com.